Hey everyone, and welcome to Throwback Saturday. Today, we're going to be playing a game called The Movies from 2005. I think it came out from Lionhead Studios. Great game from the past that you can't find on Steam anymore. From what I understand, you can still find it on like abandonware, stuff like that. But basically, you're creating your own studio, hiring actors, hiring directors, and you can get really detailed into making the movies, which I was never really into. But there's lots of stuff that you can do that you'll see in just a moment here. So I'm going to go ahead and start the new game, and we'll go through the tutorial together today and then continue on from there. But it's a lot of fun. The one thing I will say is if you do get this game, where it is so old, I think the resolution only goes up to 1280 by 720 or 1280 by 1024, whatever that resolution is. You can improve it. Right now I am running it at 3840 by 2160 on my computer. If you go into Regedit, look for software, then look down there, you're going to see Lionhead Studios Inc. Pick the movies and you're going to see that stuff right there. You're going to see depth W and depth H. Just adjust those figures to whatever the resolution you want is, and it'll make it so it doesn't mess up with your screens. Like I have 3 screens, and when I tried to run it at the other one, it would mess with all 3 of them. So if you do that, it'll keep it on one screen just fine. So let's start with new game here. And let's see. That's the Lionhead logo. See if we can find a good. I think there's one of like a monkey. Wow, they had a lot of different symbols that you can use. I always like monkeys because my nickname growing up was Monkey. I shouldn't say growing up really, when I was in college. We went to play a game of pool one night with a bunch of my friends, and the loser was going to be called Monkey for the rest of the night. And well, here we are probably almost 30 years later, and it's still stuck around, and my friends still call me Monkey. So that's where that came from. And now I live up to it. I like it. So I was wondering
to
how.
The dawn of the movie industry.
I'll let you listen to this.
The year is 1920, and your new studio's success lies in your hands. You must guide it to greatness. You must create the biggest movies and employ the most famous stars as you strive to reach the summit of the studio charts and reap the rewards of victory. First, build a thriving studio. Hire wannabes and nurture them into your stars. Make the movies that'll get the big bucks rolling in and clean up at the awards. Then, with every award you win, with every success you enjoy, your studio's reputation will grow. Soon, stars from rival companies will flock to your studio, and you'll unlock new technologies, scenes, and sets to make your movies better than ever. So what are you waiting for? You've got a suitcase full of cash and a world of possibilities before you. Now get out there and start making your dreams come true. Because in the movie industry, anything is possible.
Welcome to your new movie studio.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
before
these
you
things
open
are
the
so
studio,
small.
you'd better set up some of the essentials. The first building you'll need is a stage school for hot. That's it. Now left-click on the Sparkling Facilities branch. You can place the stage school anywhere by left-clicking at the desired location. Go ahead, give it a try. Great. To build the stage school, you'll need to hire a builder at the staff office by the studio gates.
I'm gonna build that path first. I'll make that more elaborate soon, but at least get
Now
it going.
click Now Hire Them. Follow the sparkling Great. Builders perform any building and maintenance duties automatically. Fantastic. While the stage school is being built, you can use this time to sort out the rest of the buildings you'll need.
Alright, and so I created 2 janitors as well, to keep the place clean for now. We'll need more down the road though. I'm hoping I don't get a copyright strike on this one where there's like no streamer mode and I can't turn just the sound down of the music. I don't think. Let me check that actually. Oh, maybe. Or I could just do this too. Okay. So hopefully I won't get a copyright strike in the first couple of minutes of the video. We'll see. So let's start building some other things here that we're gonna need. The casting office, where's where we assign them? Let's do the crew facility. Ugh. Next here.
Okay, now build a casting office. You'll need this for assigning stars to your movies. Just follow the sparkles on the Build menu. You can rotate a building by holding down the left mouse button and moving the mouse around in a circle. Try this now. Okay, you'll also need a set. To left-click on the Sets icon, then
Have everything
select
built?
the Stage
Yeah.
set. Excellent. Now you've got all the buildings you need for your movie, you can look at improving the studio environment.
Get all these connected first.
Lay a path by left-clicking and dragging out the shape on the ground. Try linking up the flashing connection points on your buildings.
And I don't know why I make them too wide. I think it just...
Okay, that'll do for now. Remember to
won't.
lay down more paths as the studio expands.
So they should all be connected now. Where's all my people to hire? Hopefully I get some soon. Oh, I can probably turn the speed up a little. I don't want to go on. I will for now. This is the same company that made that old PC game called Black and White as well. If you remember that. I find this game to be a lot of fun, like in the very beginning of the game. as the game keeps going, though, it gets to be a little bit tedious because you need to have oh, what were they called? Entourage for all your stars and stuff like that. And you don't seem to have enough people coming to look for work to cover all the entourage needs, along with all the actors and all the directors that you need, and the janitors, the builders, just everything. There's just not enough people coming to apply. But right now, I'm weirded out. It's like there's something wrong with the game because there's no actors or directors waiting for a job. Usually there's like a line of them standing right here. Travel around a little bit. This good. So weird. I mean, I could take my... Right, let's make him a director. Actor. I don't like doing this, but... Hey! Oh no, I thought she was coming. Something's really wrong with this. Usually you can put them here to train. Oh, maybe I just can't do that yet. Alright, you know what? We're gonna try to do... Oh wait, let's just say...
Another important factor of having a great studio is to make sure your staff have a nice working environment. Try placing down some ornaments.
I wonder if that's why. Let's see. Let's put down a couple of these things.
Okay,
here.
now place some ornaments around the studio. Left, try to use a range of different ornaments, as variety is the best way to keep the studio lot looking attractive. Okay, time to move on.
No.
Remember to place down more ornaments as the studio expands.
Alright.
Excellent. The studio is now ready. Carry on improving things if you wish, and when you're ready, you can open the studio. Are you ready to open the studio? Congratulations! The studio is officially open.
Alright, see now they all come.
That's it. Okay, time to move on.
Director. And an actor. Okay. So now we have our first script over here, but let's work on... Oh, I can't do that yet. I thought I was going to be able to do some training. Let's click on the script. And what
Follow the stream to the casting office where you can get your new stars to rehearse the script. Okay, your movie now needs a cast and a director. Let's start by assigning your new director.
So he's decent at comedy, so let's make the director.
Now cast your new actor.
No experience in comedy, no.
The stars have now started rehearsing the script. This will help boost the final quality of the movie.
So we're gonna wait now for that to become ready. You'll see the little thermometer over there. Having those blow-ups at this angle or resolution makes it a little bit harder. Oh, I need to have crew. Ah, I forgot about that.
All right, rehearsal of the script has finished. It's time to shoot your movie. Place it in the shoot it room of the casting office. Your movie is now shooting. Go to the stage set to follow its progress. The stars and crew you selected will assemble at the set, ready for shooting. Check what everyone is doing by looking at the cast and crew information bubble on the movie. The first scene is now being shot. You can see the overall movie progress in the movie's information bubbles.
I might like switch the resolution on this to like 1920 by 1080.
It's a wrap.
To make it so these bubbles here aren't so small. Because I can barely read those.
Scenes that are still to be shot are displayed in the movie's shooting
and I'm sure
schedule
you
bubble.
can't at all.
Each scene shows which set it will be shot on.
Action.
But this game here is one of the
It's a wrap.
first like simulation games that I really got into growing up. I shouldn't say growing up, because 2005 I was 25. No, like 30. I was like 30 at the time. I
Action.
was still older when it came out. But prior to these getting into this type of game, I was more
a
into
wrap.
games like the sports games and the platform games, stuff like that. But since then, I've
Shooting
been much
is
more
finished
into
on your
this
movie,
type of game.
and it's now ready for release at the production office.
The baggage for we did not do very good, but that's because it's the first movie. Or Caitlin Griffin. Alright, so now we'll start making some money. And in preparation for your next movie, you have to build the scriptwriter's office. Path.
Excellent. Your first movie has been released. Releasing a movie has given you some recognition, and you're now listed in the official industry charts.
Okay.
Your studio's chart rating is based on the movies you release. The bigger your stars, the higher your studio. The better your movies, the higher your. To view the star, movie, and studio charts, left-click on the rosette.
We are coming in strong at number 5. See if we can get it up there at all.
Now that you have a movie out and some money in the bank, it's time to take a closer look at your stars and staff.
What do you want me to do?
Your employees need good sanitation, so place down some restrooms to improve your studio rating. You'll need to build another restroom. The more employees you have, the more restrooms you'll need to keep your sanitation rating high. employees need good catering provisions too. A
Yeah,
snack
they
van will
always
do
need
for
something.
now. Great. This will raise not only your catering rating, but your overall studio rating too. Happy stars make better movies. If you want a star to, and their mood bar shows you how happy they are.
And right
When
over
the mood
here we
bar
have
goes
the
beyond the upper threshold line,
mood
it will.
bar.
When the mood bar goes below the lower threshold line, it will glow. Unhappy stars could cause you problems. So one aspect of a star's mood is how they feel about their image. Try hovering over your stars to see how they feel.
right there, and that tiny bar right there is empty.
One way to improve a star's image is to give them a makeover. To do this, you'll need to build a makeover department first. Remember, you can rotate a building by holding the left mouse button and moving the mouse around in a circle. Go on, give it a try. You can drop builders around the sides of the building to use the arrows above the star icons to view your other staff types. Staff icons can be used in the same way as star icons.
They are chowing down at that catering now. I'll let them get their food before they have to come to work.
Okay, while the makeover department is being built, try placing a few more ornaments around your studio.
Get out of the way.
Okay, the makeover department is built. Pick up a star whose image you want to improve.
So let's give it to... None of them really hate their image, right?
Okay,
Good to
drop
her.
a star in the makeover room to enter the makeover. An auto makeover allows a star to decide what they want to wear. It takes some time, but will keep a star happy with their image.
Rapid pilots today announced their intention to fly around the world in planes, hoping to utilize cutting-edge aviation technology that'll propel their crafts through the sky at speeds nearing...
Okay, make sure all your stars are happy with their image. When you're ready to move on, click on this bubble. Great. Remember to revisit the makeover department if any stars are unhappy with
does
their
drop
image
quickly.
in
They'll
future.
Throughout the game, you'll get like 1920s costumes, which we're using now, 1930s, 40s, 50s, 60s, you know. But then there'll also be special outfits that they can wear as well, that you unlock with research once we open up the laboratory.
As you can imagine, the more successful your stars become, the more money they want. Hover over one of your stars to see how they feel about their salary. If you want to
They
give a
don't like
star
their
a
salary.
raise, take them to the production office.
They're never happy. So you're just going to drag
In
one
the salary screen, you can adjust
to finance. This is the easiest way to do it. And I usually just bump them up until they're all happy.
as a star's rating increases, they'll demand higher pay. Stars can become jealous of their colleagues too, if treated unfairly. At some point, your stars will begin to get bored and will need something new to do. Have a look at your star's information bubbles. If the boredom bar falls below the threshold line, a star will become very bored, which will affect their mood. The bar will gradually go down when a star has no work. Making movies is a good way to prevent stars from becoming bored and will keep them happy. Why not start making another movie now?
Well, give me a script to work on.
You've acquired another script, which can be found at the studio gates. Remember to follow the guiding streams and read the available extras will automatically fill any minor roles in your movies. They'll gain genre experience, and you can turn them into stars if you think they're good enough.
I'm just using some of the other people to get them a little bit of experience. Eventually I'll be able to use these sets that we have here for training, which we can't do right now. That's where it's part of the tutorial still, but you'll see me dragging them down there to do it. And I'll start to be able to start writing scripts.
Okay, your second movie is now shooting. Keep an eye on your star's moods during shooting. If a star's mood bar is glowing green, they will give a great performance. But if it's glowing red, they'll give a very bad performance.
Saloon that we built.
Action! Cut! It's a wrap!
And right now I'm just going through to seeing if there's anyone available out there to hire. No one right now. Looks like it's time to archive this movie. Oh god, I'm almost broke. This movie better hurry up and
Action!
finish up. I'm gonna go in the red. Ah, I'm in the red.
It's a wrap!
But I'll be fine once this movie finishes. Not too worried. Come on. I've been waiting for another game like this to come out since this has gotten so outdated
Action!
at this point. And there's a game out right now called Hollywood Animal. It's only in early access, and they haven't released the entire game
which
yet.
will help add variety to
But
your
what
future
they have
movies
released,
and keep the public
I
interested.
enjoy a lot.
But keep an eye on your finances.
And I do think that once the next part of it is released, which sounds like it's going to be on August 19th, that will be my Friday night stream for that week of the first look. Yeah. They're all getting horrible reviews, and they're going to for these first few movies.
Movies can be themed around one of 5 different genres: action, comedy, romance, sci-fi, and horror. Making movies of different genres and using different sets will keep your movies fresh and interesting. Every star gains experience while working on a movie based upon the genre of the movie being made. A more experienced star will give a better performance.
Okay.
Fantastic! Your latest movie has been released. This should help improve your ratings.
Yeah, not really, as I'm still in the negative by 13,000. This isn't going good for me.
To get to the top of the charts, you'll need to focus on improving the star rating. The star rating of a star increases with the success of their movies, their image and salary, and much more. A movie's star rating increases with the quality of the script, the cast and director, their performances, and many other factors. To get more details on what is affecting the star rating of a star, movie, or studio, hover over it in the charts. When part of a star's, movie's, or your studio's rating changes significantly, a message will appear to show you what has changed.
Alright, let's see. Where's the chat bubble now?
You can get a breakdown of the best and worst features of the studio by reading the studio reviews. At the production office, place the information object in the reviews room.
Porcelain poop box. The poorest studio in town. Aww. The lot looks like it's been laid out by a toddler. Ouch.
After making a movie, stars usually need some time to relax. Hover over a star to see their stress. Stars can de-stress in various ways. A snack ban is a good place for now.
Let's see, this guy might have... None of my guys have a lot of this, so I'll just throw her there.
With time, you'll acquire new facilities in which your stars can de-stress. Certain ornaments can also help stars to relax.
Huh.
Okay, for your next movie, you'll need to write your own script. With the easiest way to write a script is to hire some script writers to do it for you. To do this, you'll need to build a script writing office. Do this now.
Leave myself enough room? Nope.
Okay, while the scriptwriting office is being built, hover over your stars to see if you can improve any of their moods. Remember, you can right-click to see all of their information.
I wonder how broke I can get before they make me close that shop. Boredom. Let's make her play some basketball.
Okay, the scriptwriting office is built. Time to start writing a new script.
Yeah.
Scriptwriters will write a script based on the genre you've selected and the sets you have. Although this gives you less control over the details, it allows you to focus on other things.
Right now we can't do much without it being... Let's see if I can train in the things yet. I can. So what I'll do now, while this script is being written, I'll take this star and director and have them keep practicing until they get up and get better skills so they're ready. And then I'll also start doing it with this guy and her. The romances. We'll just keep going back and forth, building them up. So they don't look like complete oafs when we do the next movie.
The script is finished and ready for casting. Place it in the casting office when you're ready.
I'd like
Great!
to do more training,
You seem
but
to know
we'll
what
get
you're
there.
doing now. Look out for more tips and useful information as you progress.
Alright, let's begin shooting this one. And we'll be using the other lot. Nope. So in the meantime, we'll keep working on this. because I can't build anything right now.
Cut it.
So we might as well work on getting these two really good at doing a romance movie. And I'm gonna go and start writing a romance script here.
Cut it. It's a wrap.
Newsflash. The movie-making industry today announced its plans to hold an awards ceremony in which filmmaking luminaries can get together and pretend to be happy for a handful of winners. The first ceremony will take place in 1925 and then every 5 years after that.
The other thing that I'll start to do,
Cut it.
yeah, shortly down the road, is have two of the stars talking with each other to build their relationship. That one ready for release. Let's get that thing out so that we're not... Ugh, number 17. And I'm 123,000 in the hole. Oh my lord. Alright, let's begin casting here, see if we can get this one out. Hopefully this next one will do a little bit better. And it looks like it's time to archive this one here. Yeah, no, I'm very cool.
May I have your attention, please? An award ceremony will be held soon.
Oh,
Cut! It's a wrap!
are they shooting any place other than here? That's the one thing I don't like, is they always just seem to write for the stage in the beginning. It drives me absolutely bonkers.
Action! Cut! It's a wrap!
I have barely made any money on this movie. We need to make a killing soon, or we're in trouble.
Action! Cut! It's a wrap!
Let's get that one released. They have been overused and they won't go to something else. Number 18. Oh man. Yeah, not doing good. At all. This one's gonna be ready for casting.
Newsflash. Some call it the most pointless flight of all time. Others say it's the most important flight ever. What everyone does agree on is that 8 pilots have flown right around the world, and proving Einstein right, when the 8 landed back where they started, they were exactly 1 year younger than when they set off. More on this later.
I love those little news clippings. Alright, at least they're using that plate. Hopefully we're on our own now and don't have to do any more of the tutorial.
And action. Cut it. It's a wrap.
What do these people think? Oh. She is not happy with her image. We will go and take care of that.
And action. Cut it. May I have your attention, please? Today's the big awards day.
We are not winning any awards this time. Most likely Lion-Ear.
Welcome to the first
think
ever
wins them all.
Lionhead Motion Picture Awards ceremony.
Tonight, we'll be revealing our first ever winners. So without further ado, let's move on to our first category.
It's Chart Studio.
Staying at the top of the charts in such a competitive industry isn't easy, which makes the achievements of the following stars all the more commendable. So let's have a look now at the list of nominees for Highest Charting Star.
Yes! The winner is... Dreamboat Creations.
Not me.
The nominees for
I won't even
Highest
be nominated.
Charting Movie are...
The award goes to... Dreamboat Creations.
The Blunderbuss.
Chart positions can be all important in an industry as competitive as ours. So here's the lineup for this year's highest ranking studio award.
What a worthy winner. Lion-Ear Productions.
Good for
So we
them
come
all.
to the
I'm really
conclusion
happy
of
for
this
them.
year's award ceremony.
Golf clap.
Make sure you join us at our next award ceremony, when we'll be giving out more of these coveted awards to the leading lights of the movie-making industry, including a new one for most prestigious studio lot, which we'll be awarding to the company with the best lot. Thank you all for joining.
I never really got into the custom script office, but as you go along and you unlock these things, it's one of those steps along the way that you need to do anyway. So we'll get there. Hopefully, if I can get back up from the red. I need to make another romance. I'm kind of in a bind right now because I can't build any more sets. So I have to make either romance or comedy, as that's what my sets are made for.
Cut it. It's a wrap.
What's your problem? Image. Not doing anything, so let's pop her in there. He's fine with his image. So that movie's just about ready for release. Oh, it is. Okay. Over a star. Not my best release yet. What? No, 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 no. I messed that up. That was almost very bad. See, where are they going to be shooting this? So we can continue having these.
Newsflash. Eccentric Bavarian Dr. Hans Wolfgang von Biestenhalter today announced his plans to create a machine called the television. Our scientists claim that the wooden box is in fact a shrinking device that'll be able to store people and even entire worlds, though only in black and white. And our boys are never wrong.
Cut! It's a wrap!
I'm almost back in the positive compared to where I was. These movies really quickly.
Action!
Another
Cut! It's a wrap! Action! Cut!
I'll go archive that
It's a
when
wrap.
I release that film. As that's going to be going probably by the time I get over here.
May I have your attention, please?
Come on, do better. I know.
It is time we pull the plug on one
Alright, so we got that taken care of.
of our current releases. Nobody's watching it anymore.
That came in at 22. The problem with doing it this way is they're getting so overused right now that that's not a good sign. Let's go get the next romance movie being made.
Whoa!
Ooh. Let's see, I have 2 directors and only 3 actors.
Your attention, please. The rehearsal phase of our latest movie is
What is your
complete.
problem? Oh. I know what his problem is. He's pissed that he's getting paid less than everyone else. I have to give all these guys up top here raises. Now he's not so upset. when this next movie comes back out or comes out, I'll be back in the positive.
And action.
And I can start getting this one ready.
Cut it. It's a wrap.
Of course, it's all being used right now. Oh, my back. Oh.
And action.
May I have your attention, please?
Cut it.
It is time we
It's
pull
a
the
wrap.
plug on one of our current releases. Nobody's watching it anymore.
Alright, so that will start shooting once they finish up with the other one. And for some reason, this person up here is all upset. They're stressed out.
Whoa.
And drunk. Typical Hollywood star.
Ooh.
So once she gets back to work, that'll finish up. Ooh. Excuse me. Come on, you lush. Get over yourself. Still not quite there yet. There we go. Oh, oh my.
Ooh.
Get some. This isn't that bad. I don't know if I'd want her directing a movie though.
And action.
Thank
Cut
you.
it. It's a wrap.
So drab. Five. Woohoo.
Action!
Never gonna make.
Cut! It's a wrap!
Alright, well, let's keep building up on their romance abilities. Oh, we can't.
Newsflash.
Let's put these two.
TVs went on sale this morning to an expectant public. Most shoppers were dismayed to find they couldn't afford the device, with one shopper reputedly
It's a
offering
wrap.
his elderly mother as down payment. Apparently, the shop in question did not accept the offer, though it did take the man's son as part exchange.
Yeah, just give away your kids for a new TV.
Newsflash!
Not gonna lie, there are sometimes I've thought about giving away my
could
kids.
implode within the next 2 years. Earlier today, undeterred investors
But
continue
most of the
throwing
time I like
large
'em.
sums of money into stocks and shares, including this news reporter who's set to make a fortune. And kiss goodbye, all you hard-working suckers out there. Still on the air.
Pretty soon we're gonna have 2 actors into the scripts,
May I have your attention,
so it's good to
please?
have some ready.
It is time we pulled the plug on one of our current releases. Nobody's watching it anymore.
And you can just drag from over here if they're too close.
Action! Cut! It's a wrap!
Alright. Can I get out of the negative, please? Nope. I highly doubt that's gonna happen. Number 32. Alright, so I'm gonna try to make an action movie, I guess. Because I have totally drained out these movies. And then hopefully by doing something like that, it'll work out. Put him over here to make him a little happier. He has no experience of action, of course. I was hopeful. So it's gonna be her. This is not gonna go well. But I need a new type of movie.
May I have your attention, please?
No.
It is time we pulled the plug on one of our current releases. Nobody's watching it anymore.
See, all at the stage. They could have made a Wild West movie, using the saloon or something like that. Once again, we're back at the stage.
And action. Cut it. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Cut it. It's a wrap.
Let them continue to drink.
May I have your attention, please? An award ceremony will be held soon.
It's a wrap.
Oh, they're already one.
Cut it. It's a wrap.
Badly. I don't even know what to do. It might be time to restart the game without the tutorial because I messed up doing that and transferred over all those people. I think I'm gonna do that. Game. Yep. Because really, we had only basically made My financial problems started. So let's get these guys hired.
Huh?
Let's see, what else do I... That... Restroom small. And you really do need to build up just about everything right from the get-go. So, this is one that you'll use a lot. How much money do I have left? I'm gonna make myself go broke again right from the get-go. What am I down to? 86,000. I just want to have all the stuff that I need. Okay. I'll lay out a path in a minute. Let's start with an action movie. We will create him to be an actor. Actor. Extra. paused.
Whoa!
I thought that was a little weird. There was only one scriptwriter to hire from the beginning. Usually it's two to start with. One second. Neighborhood dog's getting my dog all well. I can start making her a scream queen. Unfortunately, the last thing finishing up is the action training area. Start working. Sci-fi as well.
Hi.
So hopefully I'll put them through like 2 or 3 trainings and then we'll get them making our first movie.
Whoa! Ah!
Sorry about that once again. Really going nutty. One more time. Problem is, right now I only have one director. Get this. Speed rule. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta get up and get the dogs in here and then close the door so they don't go back out.
Action! Cut! It's a wrap.
Sorry about that. That drives me bonkers. I don't want the neighbors hating us because our dogs are going insane. Okay, so you can see we're almost broke again. But we should be okay because we have 2 movies ready to go.
Cut! It's a
Get
wrap.
another one.
Huh?
What is the director's problem? Not stress. You really just sitting there talking? Get to work, lady.
Action! Cut! It's a wrap.
Oh no! We're in the red. That's okay. Our first movie's about to come out.
Action! Cut! It's a wrap.
My wife and I constantly are sending clips back and forth to each other. And I don't know if you guys know who the Holderness family is, but they released one I don't know if it's recently or not, but we both saw it on the same day about the guy pulling out his back, and she just sent it to me. And I'm always pulling out my back. 1-star rating off the bat. That's much better than last time. Number 11 movie. Look at that going back up there. Okay. And now...
Newsflash. 8 intrepid pilots today announced their intention to fly around the world in
we're
planes.
gonna start making
Hoping
this
to utilize cutting-edge aviation
sci-fi movie.
technology
I just
that'll
want to give
propel
her
their
like
crafts through the sky at speeds nearing
2
7
trainings in
miles per
sci-fi
hour.
at least, so that
Lucky
she's
Octet believes
not
they'll be
total
back in
crap
time
at
for
making
lunch
sci-fi
if they
movies,
get
if
up
that makes
extra
sense.
early and skip breakfast.
Huh?
And this lady is just going to be amazing at making sci-fis because she's had so many trainings.
Whoa!
He doesn't have the experience, but which will pull it down a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad. What I gotta do? Now that I have some money again. I forgot to give these people snack bags. Oh, where are you going to do this? They're gonna do a sci-fi movie on the stage when there's a sci-fi thing right here. So annoying. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well, I might as well take this time.
It's a wrap.
Get him some more action experience while they're making that one. But you see, I'm now back up to 61,000. So while I did go broke for a few minutes there, we're turning it around. Problem is, the director's going to get more and more stressed out.
Action. Cut. It's a wrap.
Newsflash. The movie-making industry today announced its plans to hold an awards ceremony in which filmmaking luminaries can get together and pretend to be happy for a handful of winners. The first ceremony will take place in 1925, and then every 5 years after that.
Continuing to build this guy up, just to specialize in action. Hopefully she can.
Action.
She's getting really stressed out.
It's a wrap.
You know what I can do? Where is it? Make them all a little bit happier by paying them more. Proton. Another 1-star movie. Alright, so that's gonna make us look a lot better. Now, let's get her, de-stress her a little bit. Feed her. Basketball hoops over there. And let's see if we can start building this up. Do we have... Yeah, I like to have pound feet. Back up to 128,000. That's it? No. Oh, there we go.
Whoa!
Another director. have to get his salary up. Otherwise, he'll get all cranky. So I'm gonna have him start working on horror. Of these two working on action. Because I want to be able to keep like rotating the movies, so I need to be able to get them good at more than one type of.
Newsflash. Some call it the most pointless flight of all time. Others say it's the most important flight ever. But what everyone does agree on is that 8 pilots have flown right around the world. And proving Einstein right, when the 8 landed back where they started, they were exactly 1 year younger than when they set off. More on this later.
Attention. An actor is needed in the casting office.
Yeah. We're getting there.
Your attention, please. A director is urgently required in the casting department.
Okay. So that one's going. Let's start writing a horror movie.
Nobody's watching it anymore.
Where are you shooting that? Oh my god. Put it on something that doesn't drive me crazy.
May I have your attention, please? Today's the big awards day. The studio head's presence is required at the ceremony.
Alright. Let's see how I do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Not even a nomination. But we're getting there. This one's going much better than that.
Action! Cut! It's a wrap.
So this is the last training for them, and then we'll start making this move.
Action! Cut! It's a wrap.
Alright. Put this up here.
Action!
That's a wrap.
Cut! It's a wrap.
The funny thing about those Holders movies, though, is I'm the exact same age as the guy. And it is so truthful most of the time. It just, doing anything stupid will throw my back out at this point. I can just be rearranging on my seat here,
Your attention.
slouching down, shooting up, whatever, doesn't matter. All of a sudden, boom,
Action!
I'm on my back for a couple of days.
It's a wrap.
Which is why I always try to have a couple days ahead scheduled for these.
And
Get
cut.
that one archived.
It's a wrap. Thank you.
And release. The big snow. Not bad, not bad. And of course, set so drab because I don't want to use an actual set that we have down there that's made for action movies. Only 18 though. I thought it would have done better. Okay. What's her problem? Her image.
And action.
Oh, she's in a movie. Crap.
It's a wrap. Thank you.
Eccentric Bavarian Dr. Hans Wolfgang von Wiestenhauser today announced his plans to create a machine called the television. Our scientists claim that the wooden box is in fact a shrinking device that'll be able to store people and even entire worlds.
Thank you.
Though only in black and white. And our boys are never wrong.
We'll fix your image when you come out of this movie.
And cut. It's a wrap. Thank you.
She is like freaking out angry. Look at her. Relax. Nice. And it still comes in 20th. Ugh! Her image is good. Her stress. Alright, let's see if we can work on that. How's his image? It's okay. His is okay. Oh. No one else here right now. I don't even have anything in the pipelines. I just wanted to get these people a little bit happier here.
Whoa!
Start writing this. Need something for. All right. I'm gonna start training them up.
Woo!
See what we can put out there. We have plenty of money, so I don't have to worry about that. make this place a little nicer to look at. Alright. What do we have for trees? Do we have... Oh, good. We have the palm trees now. Just one, but... Oh, wait. I'm gonna want to move that one. That's good for now. Still in fifth. Still stressed. Working it.
Whoa!
I swear my dogs have the best life. They just pass out right at the floor here. Oh, you heard your name? You want to come sit up with Dada? Do your Obi-Wan? Do you want to say hello? Question before you come up. Come on. Come on. Say hello to my little friend. Obi-Wan. Oxen. Although this one has never met something he doesn't like to eat. Much as we try, he's getting a little bit fatter every day. Like it.
Newsflash, the world's first TVs went on sale this morning to an expectant public. Most shoppers were dismayed to find they couldn't afford the device, with one shopper reputedly offering his elderly mother as down payment. Apparently, the shop in question did not accept the offer, though it did take the man's son as part exchange.
Whoa!
Newsflash. Fears abound that the stock market could implode within the next 2 years. Earlier today,
Oh, that's not a good
undeterred
sign.
investors
We're
continued
losing money
throwing
at left
large
hand
sums
over
of money
fist right
into
now.
stocks and shares, including this news reporter who's set to make a fortune. And kiss goodbye, all you hard-working suckers out there. We still on the air?
Oh wait, I just put the wrong ones there, didn't I? God dang it. Well, they'll get a little comedy.
May I have your attention, please? It is time we pulled the plug on one of our current releases. Nobody's watching it anymore.
I have about 25 minutes left in my stream today. And I'm really hoping that we can get something going here before you. Or maybe I'll come back on later tonight. Oh! Crap, it's 6 o'clock. That might be why my dogs are getting a little frisky. Well, they're gonna have to wait 25 minutes.
Whoa!
The one you hear barking definitely can wait. Let's go over to the casting room and get this ready. He's not going to leave me alone until I feed him.
It is time we pulled the plug on one of our current releases. Nobody's watching it anymore.
Okay, let's start another sci-fi movie. Ooh. What are you doing, you mutt? Oh, I love you to pieces. But you are annoying. Where are you filming? Oh, at least it's not the stage. Now the other one's going to start crying. I have a second one. I am not allowed to hold him though, or the first one that you met. It's very, very jealous. And he will start play attacking, kinda, but it's still not good. So I don't pick him up.
Cut! Whoa! It's a wrap.
Woo!
After I release these two movies, actually, I'm going to stop the stream for the night, or for a while. I'll probably be back on from like 9 to 11, though, to continue with this Saturday throwback game, which I really enjoy doing. Doesn't look like many people have stopped by today. That is fine. It's always available in my archives with Saturday throwbacks, or Throwback Saturday playlist. You can keep track of it there.
And action.
But I'm having fun with this game tonight. So, once I get my stuff done around the house, making dinner for the family where my wife has just had surgery recently, so she's not totally mobile yet, and getting everyone settled in, we'll be back on. It's been a lot of fun coming back to this game.
Action.
And while I'm gone, I'm going to play with these.
It's a wrap. Thank you.
Play around with this a little bit to adjust the resolution, stuff like that. Get this one released, see how it does. Gastropod. Pretty good. You want to watch it? I think this part takes longer than the whole movie. Oh no! All right. How do I get out of here? Uh-oh. Maybe that's why I don't watch the movies. There's got to be something I can hit. There we go. Still only 21. Well, that's disappointing. Thought that movie would have done better.
U.S. industry sources today urged consumers to spend more money to lift the nation out of its current economic slump. Consumer groups later hit back by saying that U.S. industry first needs to make some products for consumers to buy. The heated exchange ended apathetically earlier this afternoon.
Action! Cut!
Let's see what do I have. Oh, the laboratory is available. That's the problem with those things being too small. What else have I missed?
Action!
Rehab. The trailer's available, but I'll wait on that. Alright, finally something that will relieve their stress a little quicker. I'll have that for tonight when I get back online.
Traders wept and threw themselves from bridges. As the news came, the market had shattered and melted into 1,000 pieces. Analysts are investigating whether the market can be glued together or whether a totally new stock market is a better bet.
May I have your attention, please? A new pack is available for research in the lab.
I want to go heavy on the horror and sci-fi, which is what they consider the cult packs. Let's see how we do on this one, and then we are done for the evening. That was really good, actually. Rake in the millions. 17th.
Today's the big awards
Oh,
day.
let's finish this
Studio
award
head's
show.
presence is required.
And then we'll go. Still can't believe I'm in 5th. I don't know what I would have to be doing.
The nominees for highest charting star are...
Nowhere to be found. Who gets it?
Yes! The winner is...
Not me.
Lion Ear Productions!
Michael Camper.
The nominees for highest charting movie are...
Lion Ear and Maxi Pat. An old rope.
And the winner is... Maxi Pack Worldwide!
Way to go, Maxi Pat. Golf clap for you.
Chart positions can be all important in an industry as competitive as ours. So here's the lineup for this year's highest ranking studio award.
It's enjoyed huge success. Please put your
Come on,
hands
old
together for... Lion Ear Productions!
Next, we have our award for most prestigious studio lot. The nominees are...
Not even nominated. I thought I looked pretty good.
A deserved victory for... Maxi Pack Worldwide!
Alrighty. Alright, so roll for a set. Reach the 2-star milestone. Release a 2-star movie. Now, that sounds harder than it does. Have it yet. Pretty soon we're going to have a script office proficient where they'll write better scripts for us. So we'll wait for that. But anyways, I will see you guys in 2-3 hours, and we'll continue playing this tonight. I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for coming. If you stop in, I'm looking forward to doing these on Saturdays. I'm playing just the old games that I used to like. I might see if I can find like the Police Quest or King's Quest series, run through some of those, or Leisure Suit Larry, which was always a lot of fun. I'll have to have like Internet Explorer, Google Chrome up, and looking at like how to how to do stuff, because those ones are all full of puzzles, which I was never good with. But we'll find some good older games that like we used to play for Saturday streams or videos. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye now.